What's up guys, Mike from Blackout Gamers, and today I'm going to be bringing you a video for the new Fallout 4 DLC, the Automatron. Now I've been waiting for this DLC for a very long time. I think most of you have probably completed the main quest line and done most of the story missions. I'm at level 89 I believe at the moment. And as you can see here at the moment we're just taking on some of the new robots that they've got in. Now I'm going to hack some of these because they look so awesome. It's kind of like a crossbreed, I guess you could say, between like the robots that you've seen previously and the ones from kind of Fallout 3. Yeah, from Fallout 3 it's definitely got the Robrains. I can't remember what the other ones were that were for the Mechanist, but obviously this is a character which was in one of the previous games. And now I don't know if it's still supposed to be the same one or if it's kind of like his son or somebody who's just impersonating him. But it's a very interesting storyline in the other one. There was the antagonizer, so I'm sure we'll see him pop up during this. But for today, what I'm going to do is just give you a quick little look at the first mission. And what I'll be doing after that is bringing you some videos of some of the other robots and stuff. As you can see, just look at some of these, picking up all the parts. They have little kind of mods. She said that I can build a kind of mod station back at the base that you have of operations, which I'll probably build a new base solely for the robot creation, which will be pretty exciting. But yeah, they're very well put together. You've got a new robot companion, new items, like you can make a robot legs, kind of like you could with the raider gear and all that. These ones here are very annoying. They're kind of the scrap bots. They've got melee weapons, and I think some of them have like little miniguns on, which are impossible. Here's I think it's Ada, which I think in real life was a computer programmer. So it's quite a nice little nod, a bit like Curie, who was the one who helped with the radiation and all that. Looking at some of these, you can disable personality, self-destruct, which I'm definitely not going to press because I don't want that to happen. But most of the robots, I don't know if any of you guys have, but I've got the robot hacking perk. As you can see there, when you target them it comes up with square and you can hack them and stuff. So I think for this playthrough it's going to be pretty easy for me. You know, if I'm in a difficult situation I could just shut it down, like you'll see a bit later on in the video. So we're just going into the General Atomics factory. Basically what's happened is the usual in a Fallout is you get the radio signal which directs you to one of the locations, which I think was Watts Electrical. I always knew something was going to go on with Watts Electricals because you always had like a shipment of mysterious robots which were going there, and they never actually turned up. So yeah, so I'm assuming the Mechanist actually has those robots now and is making them into these. So yeah, we've got a couple of new ones. Just shot one of the sentry bots there, which seem to just give out kind of messages actually from the Mechanist. A bit of a nod to the Enclave iBots, you know, with their kind of chanting war stuff and all that. Now these ones are really cool, the Quantum Junk Bots and Quantum Swarm Bots. Now the Swarm Bots, as the name gives away, they can absolutely swarm you, and they've got these lightning guns, which is new for the DLC. I think you can equip it to your own robots eventually, and you'll probably get some kind of weapon which you can use yourself. As you can see, I'm at level 89 here, and I'm getting my ass handed to me, so I would recommend either bring some power armor along or just some really high-end armor, which I do, but I guess they're just super powered, these guys. Anything with laser damage as well. I don't know what the lightning classes as, if it's just a physical one or if it's going to be energy based, which it's more than likely to be. As you can see here, like it's in a hack state and you can just go around it, so you don't even need to kill these if you don't want to. I am going to kill them all because I think the weapon parts you need, you'll see that I get a trophy / achievement from this video as well. It's definitely well worth the money. I've only been playing for about, what, 5, 10, 15 minutes at most. and already the creation of all of this is absolutely fantastic. I'm just going around here picking up some of the scrap metal bits, so do bear with me. But what you're going to do in this bit is essentially find a road brain, which is going to lead to the lair of the mechanist. So once we've got that, we're going to head on out, and I'll probably bring you in a part 2 video for this. The road brains from Fallout 3, they don't look identical anymore. This is a bit of a personal touch for the mechanist, I guess, his own variant on it. I probably shouldn't be doing this hacking. It's probably ruining the true experience of the DLC. So if you want to go hardcore and just go in, you know, guns blazing, do it, because you're probably going to have a lot more fun than I am at the moment of just simply hacking in and that's it. I don't know if she's going to have any special abilities, the companion. I'll do another video on her a bit later, because obviously being a robot, I assume she's going to be able to be like a master hacker or something like that. A bit like Nick, how he can lockpick and stuff like that. But at the moment it's very kind of hush-hush. So yeah, no, I'm enjoying it. You need a lot of scrap. There's kind of robot parts, you're going to need military circuit boards, all that. Oh, and I forgot about this bad boy, the legendary quantum one. Now, legendary enemies are bad enough, but as you can see, he has just knocked a healthy portion of my life off. So I will hack this one and mow him down. Again, if you've experienced most of the robots in Fallout 4 so far, they do detonate. So keep a safe distance, because I just had to delete the previous video because one of the sentry bots actually blew up with such an explosion that it killed me instantly. So be very careful. As you can see in the background there, that little explosion which has gone off. It's probably about twice the size of the usual ones. But, you know, as you can see, I've just picked up there the lightning gun, which as soon as you pick it up, it becomes available as a mod. So I don't know if that means you need to have certain parts in order to equip it, or if it means you get one part and then you can build that part with different bits of junk. So I'll be experimenting a little bit later on with those. But as you can see, he's in the sleep mode there, and you can pickpocket him. Sentry bot torso, which is pretty cool. Oh, fell down, probably shouldn't have done that. Come on back up. Yeah, sentry bot, you've got road brain torsos, Assaultron heads, which I think I found a weapon which, excuse me, was a Assaultron cannon. So you can start using the robots to create your own little weapons. As you can see here, this is the little road brain. I thought I'd just disable this one so we can get a little bit of a closer look at him. But yeah, he's pretty cool. So that's it for today, guys. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. We do encourage it. And I'll bring you some more videos soon. Okay, Mike.